family and my homies. I'm trying to leave some cash in their pockets before I go. The clock is ticking, it's just a matter of time.
If enemies lay me down to sleep, I pray to the Lord my soul he'll keep. When I die in this life of hate, I pray to the Lord my soul he'll
In this
take.
life of sin, God tell me where do I begin? I rejected you my whole life, but now I'm listening, accepting you as my friend. My heart is open, hoping for a change, but I'm still a killer inside. I feel it in my veins, I got the strength to rise about this concrete battlefield, cause I still feel the urge to kill, cause Luke still ain't got out of jail. Once my closest home was deceased, I gotta seek revenge, but who do I offend? Sometimes I test myself over, look at my true friend. I'm trying to see through all the lies and deceit to make intelligent decisions that'll keep me on my feet, but evil ways make me straight, and I get caught up in the same shit. Risking my life to represent so enemies know I'm dangerous. Living that life, this game banging done took its toll. On the outside I'm blind, but inside I'm out of control. Trying to stay out of prison, but the streets persuade my goals. When I lay down to die, who good or evil take my soul? Living that life, this game banging done took its toll. On the outside I'm blind, but inside I'm out of control. Trying to stay out of prison, but the streets persuade my goals. When I lay down to die, will good or evil take my soul? As I'm sitting in my room, boiling up my strap, I'm thinking back on all the different pistols that I packed, all the dirt that I've done with different weapons and guns, and how much fun I had when I was young, earning my stripes one by one. They added up sin after sin, I didn't realize the intent, but now I understand there's consequences for every action. Lord, could you forgive me for my sins up till today? But what if I kill again tomorrow? Does that mean you feel betrayed? Cause I can't promise you that'll do what the Bible tells me not to. If I feel like I still ride, I'm gonna ride with or without you. No disrespect intended, don't take me for Satan's child, cause Bible got my dirty deeds gathered up in the gang files. Look at my loyalty, the love that I got for my family. If anybody could, I know you would understand me. So when they call my number and I take my final breath and die, please forgive me for my sins and let my soul rise to the sky. Living that life, this game banging done took its toll. On the outside I'm fine, but inside I'm out of control. Trying to stay out of prison, but the streets persuade my goals. When I lay down to die, who good or evil take my soul? Living that life, this game banging done took its toll. On the outside I'm fine, but inside I'm out of control. Trying to stay out of prison, but the streets persuade my goals. When I lay down to die, will good or evil take my soul?
If enemies lay me down to sleep, I pray to the Lord my soul he'll keep. When I die in this life of hate, I pray to the Lord my soul he'll take.
I lived another day, now it's time to live another night. I take it minute by minute and hope somehow I do it right. I gotta fight to keep hope alive, that still won't get released, but it's the red suited beast against the blue suited police. Society's already got us marked as killers, dealers, and thugs. Game makers shooting them slugs, the dealers moving them drugs. Ain't no love on this side of the tracks, that's why criminals running past. Who else gonna have our motherfucking backs? You think Uncle Sam ain't a sinner? He's the cruelest of all. He's the one killing the innocent with missiles and bombs, while we just up in the streets trying to maintain human nature to have enemies, so we gang bang. Lord, if you could shed any light upon this life of mine, I'd be willing to listen to you at the drop of a dime, because I'm suicidal at times, and at times I'm homicidal, living on the borderline there for my chances of survival. Living that life, this game banging done took its toll. On the outside I'm fine, but inside I'm out of control. Trying to stay out of prison, but the streets persuade my goals. When I lay down to die, who good or evil take my soul? Living that life, this game banging done took its toll. On the outside I'm fine, but inside I'm out of control. Trying to stay out of prison, but the streets persuade my goals. When I lay down to die, will good or evil take my soul? Living that life, this game banging done took its toll. On the outside I'm fine, but inside I'm out of control. Trying to stay out of prison, but the streets persuade my goals. When I lay down to die, will good or evil take my soul? Lord, I got a question. Will you forgive me for my sins if I don't regret it? Cause sometimes, no matter how hard I try, I feel no remorse. I feel I had to do what I had to do. But then again, maybe it's just the OD numbing the pain. I don't know. But send Blackbird my love.
If enemies lay me down to sleep, I pray to the Lord my soul he'll keep. When I die in this life of hate, I pray to the Lord my soul he'll take.